Hi everyone, this is Yemi again from PurposefulMe.co.uk. So that's a weekly blog that comes out to you on Sunday evenings. I've been doing a series of vlog around my COVID-19 experience, especially being on lockdown in Nigeria as opposed to the UK. Today I want to talk about a conversation that I had yesterday with a young man. And again, it showed me the ignorance or the level of information that's actually lacking out there, out there amongst others. This young man was well dressed, looked educated enough, and so I was stunned when he said to me that COVID-19 only affects the elites. Go figure. But I can understand why he would think that, because we've had a lot of cases in Nigeria where it's been the governors or those top political people or people that were in certain events that have now tested positive. And so it's so easy to see why the average man on the street would make the assumption that this is something that only affects the elite. Number one, let's get the facts straight. That's a lie. That is wrong. This is something that affects everybody. So when I was talking to the young man yesterday, I went along with it because I just wanted to say, well, let's assume that you're correct. Let's assume that you're right, and this only affects the elites. So this only affects the wealthy people in Nigeria. Let's assume that's correct. We both know it's not, but let's assume it is. The elites have drivers. The elites have gate men. The elites have security personnel. They have house help or housemates, housekeepers. They have people that do their laundry. They have gardeners. They have gate men. All of these people that service the elites, they are not part of the elites. They mix with every one of us. They eat in the same restaurant, they shop in the same market as us, their kids go to the same school as your kids. And so it's such a wrong assumption, it's such a wrong notion to think that this is something that only affects the elites in Nigeria. Because the reality, the harsh and sad reality, is that the elites are also in touch with the average Joe Bloke on the street. The average man on the street is in touch with some elites, which means the average man on the street is at risk if the elites are at risk. I then went on to educate this man, and I explained to him that what makes things worse is the fact that the elites would have access to the medical facilities that the average person would not. If there are 100,000 testing kits, you can bet in Nigeria that most of those will be used for an elite over an average man. That's the harsh reality. Unfair, unjust, sad, yes. But is that plausible? Yes. That's very plausible. That they will get access to those medical facilities, to those medical treatments, either by reason of being the ones that can truly afford the cost, either by reason of having the right connections where they call the shots. The fact remains that the average man on the street, your protection is information and is prevention. Try not to get sick. Please remember, this is not something that affects the elite only. The elite could come into your bank to withdraw a large wad of cash, but by doing that, they might infect other people. So don't buy the lie that this is something that only affects the elites. This is something that every one of us is at a risk of. But together, we can fight this. Together, we can take care of ourselves. Together, we can slow down its spread. And it's in our best interest that we do that. Right now, no one can travel in and out of Nigeria easily. And that means we are all in it together. And I think for the first time, a lot of people in power will be realizing the importance of investing in their own nation. Making sure there are good schools, making sure there's excellent communication, making sure there's excellent medical facilities, making sure that there's electricity, there's water. All of those things are coming to play right now. This is a time when we should be sharing information with people, but then they need electricity to access some of that information. They need their TVs and their radios to be working. So for us as Nigerians, I hope that we are learning with this crisis the importance of doing the right things, of demanding that our leaders do the right things. Because when they don't, they put all of us at risk. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this with everyone. Please remind people that this is not something that affects the elite only. It affects all of us. But together, we will overcome it. It's all for all. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button or go to my website www.purposefulme.co.uk or go to my YouTube channel PurposefulMe, and you can see all the other videos in this series there. Thanks for watching. Please share with others.